I'm hearing about artists paying victims to keep their name out of it. I'll give you money, please don't talk.
The ongoing scandal involving Sean Diddy Combs has rocked Hollywood to its core, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry. But now another figure is stepping into the spotlight, not as an accused party, but as an insider with potentially explosive knowledge. Ray J, known for his deep connections within Hollywood, is now at the center of the controversy, revealing behind-the-scenes details that are adding fuel to an already blazing fire. His statements have generated significant buzz, causing waves throughout the entertainment world. In this article, we'll break down everything Ray J has revealed so far, his unique perspective on the situation, and why his involvement in this scandal is drawing so much attention.
They want to talk to me. They want to talk to me about what happened to them. They call me. They feel like they can trust me.
Ray J's inside perspective, a Hollywood inside man. Ray J isn't just a passive observer in this unfolding drama. He's become a key player with intimate knowledge of what's going on behind closed doors. Thanks to his long-standing ties within the entertainment industry, Ray J has become a confidant for those involved in the scandal. His connections run deep, and he's known for his close relationships with some of the biggest names in Hollywood, which has positioned him as someone who people feel comfortable turning to during such a volatile time. Over the years, Ray J has built a reputation as someone who knows the inner workings of the entertainment world, who's connected to who's on the rise, and who's fallen from grace. This network of relationships has allegedly made him a go-to figure for those involved in the Diddy scandal, with people reaching out to share their experiences or seek guidance on how to navigate the mess. Ray J claims that many of these individuals are dealing with immense fear over the potential fallout of their involvement, whether directly or indirectly in the scandal. These people, according to Ray J, are at a crossroads, and they're looking to him for support and advice as they figure out their next steps.
Wait a minute, calling you for what? Calling you for what?
Because they want to tell me about certain things that happened with them and Diddy.
Eye-opening revelations, what Ray J has shared. In a viral video that has already gained widespread attention, Ray J made a series of shocking revelations regarding the scandal and its aftermath. His claims have added a new layer of complexity to the situation, suggesting a hidden, darker side to the entertainment world. Among the most startling details Ray J disclosed is the idea that some celebrities are allegedly paying victims to stay silent. Payments to silence accusers. According to Ray J, he has firsthand knowledge of payments being made by celebrities to silence accusers and avoid further scrutiny. In his video, Ray J suggests that these payments are part of a widespread culture in Hollywood where individuals are willing to pay large sums of money to prevent any public exposure or legal action. These payouts, he claims, are done for one simple reason: to keep certain names out of the public eye and protect the reputations of the powerful figures involved in the scandal. What's particularly chilling is that Ray J reveals that these payments happen in two distinct ways. On one hand, victims may demand money in exchange for their silence, using the threat of a public reveal to negotiate a payout. On the other hand, some celebrities allegedly take the initiative, offering money up front to settle matters quietly without the risk of a protracted legal battle or public scandal. Either way, this exchange of money to hush up accusations paints a disturbing picture of how Hollywood's elite allegedly handle their dirty laundry. The notion of a pay-to-silence culture isn't entirely new, but Ray J's assertion that this practice is alive and well in the wake of Diddy's scandal adds a new layer of seriousness to the situation. If these payments are indeed happening, it suggests a level of desperation among powerful figures who are more focused on protecting their public image than confronting the underlying issues at hand.
I want to make sure I understand this. Are these high-profile people calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out, and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Ray J's hesitation to reveal too much. While Ray J has dropped several bombshells, he is also careful to avoid divulging too many specifics. At one point in the video, he pauses and acknowledges that he might have already shared more than he intended to. This hesitation adds a layer of intrigue, as viewers are left wondering just how much more information Ray J is privy to, but is choosing to withhold. When pressed for further details, such as the identities of those involved or specific amounts of money exchanged, Ray J shuts down, clearly reluctant to go further. This cryptic approach only serves to deepen the mystery surrounding the situation, leaving fans and industry insiders alike speculating about what more Ray J might know but isn't saying. His refusal to name names or go into further detail only heightens the sense that there's a lot more to this scandal than we've been allowed to see. Ray J's broader perspective, the fallout for Hollywood. While Ray J has provided insider information, he has also offered a broader perspective on the scandal itself, placing it within the context of Hollywood's culture of secrecy and fear. In his view, the scandal surrounding Diddy isn't just a crisis for the hip-hop mogul. It's a full-blown catastrophe for anyone even remotely linked to the accusations. Ray J explains that the fear of public exposure is palpable among Hollywood's elite, with many individuals scrambling to protect their reputations and salvage their careers. In today's world, even the slightest hint of association with a scandal like this can be enough to trigger a career-destroying backlash. Ray J points to the power of cancel culture as a driving force behind this panic. With the entertainment industry increasingly focused on image control, celebrities are terrified of being publicly connected to something as controversial as Diddy's alleged freak-offs. The stakes are high, and for many, the potential fallout from being even tangentially linked to these accusations is simply too much to risk. This has created a culture of secrecy where people are more concerned about protecting their public personas than addressing the root issues at hand. Ray J himself has distanced himself from the scandal, but his statements reveal just how much fear and uncertainty are circulating within the industry. Ray J as a confidant. Despite his public distancing from the scandal, Ray J seems to have positioned himself as a key figure in the aftermath. He implies that he has become a trusted confidant for both victims and celebrities looking for guidance as they navigate the complicated fallout. This puts Ray J in a unique position, a kind of intermediary who's privy to sensitive information but is careful not to get directly involved. His role as a confidant underscores the deep levels of trust people have in him, given his history in the industry and his ability to maintain connections with some of Hollywood's most influential figures. Ray J's willingness to speak out publicly, while distancing himself from the scandal, also suggests that he feels a sense of responsibility to help expose the deeper issues at play. He's not just shedding light on the surface-level details of the scandal. He's drawing attention to the toxic dynamics that drive much of the secrecy and fear in Hollywood. Ray J's public denial of involvement. Despite his knowledge of the situation, Ray J is adamant that he had no personal involvement in Diddy's alleged freak-offs. In the video, he firmly denies attending any of these events or participating in any illegal activity. His denial is clear and unequivocal, and it serves to distance him from the scandal in no uncertain terms. However, Ray J's decision to speak out, even though he was not directly involved, raises the question, why is he choosing to get involved in the first place? Ray J himself suggests that by sharing what he knows, he might be able to help illuminate the larger issues surrounding Hollywood's culture of fear, silence, and secrecy. In a sense, he seems to see himself as a whistleblower, someone who can offer insight into a world that is typically closed off from public view. The reactions. Ray J's revelations stir the pot. As expected, Ray J's statements have generated intense reactions, both within Hollywood and among the public. TMZ hosts, for instance, analyzed his comments in depth, calling his revelations significant but also risky. They highlighted the implications of his claims, particularly his mention of payments to silence accusers, which could suggest a broader conspiracy within the entertainment industry. At the same time, Ray J's hesitation to share more only deepens the intrigue, as it suggests that the information he holds is more sensitive and potentially more damaging than anyone realized. His comments about possibly having said too much only add to the sense that he's walking a fine line, balancing between exposing the truth and protecting himself from potential backlash. Ray J's decision to speak up, regardless of his direct involvement, has shone a light on a hidden culture of fear, secrecy, and image control within Hollywood. His statement suggests that the industry is more concerned with protecting reputations and silencing accusers than confronting the very real issues at the heart of the scandal. Conclusion: a scandal that keeps unfolding. This scandal surrounding Diddy and the alleged freak-offs continues to unfold, and Ray J's involvement in this story has added yet another layer of complexity. Whether it's his revelations about the pay-to-silence culture, the fear of cancel culture, or the secrecy that seems to pervade Hollywood, it's clear that there's much more to this story than meets the eye. Ray J's willingness to speak out, despite his efforts to distance himself from the scandal, has positioned him as a key figure in this unfolding drama. His role as an insider, someone with connections, knowledge, and insight into the situation, has raised new questions and added to the intrigue surrounding the scandal. What's certain is that this story is far from over, and there are likely many more twists and turns to come. What do you think about Ray J's role in all of this? Is he shedding light on the truth, or is he simply stirring the pot? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this video, subscribe to World Fact, and hit the notification bell